Over half of the world's population is governed by leaders aged 70 or older. The combined age of Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin, and Xi Jinping is 220 years, and they control three of the most powerful nations on Earth. They are part of a club with more than 20 ruling leaders over 70, spread across every continent. China, Xi Jinping, 70. India, Narendra Modi, 73. Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto, 72. Turkey, Erdogan, 71. Russia, Vladimir Putin, 71. Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, 70. Portugal, Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa, 76. Bulgaria, Rumen Radev, 71. United States, Donald Trump, 79. Brazil, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, 79. Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, 72. Algeria, Abdelmajid Tebboune, 79. Comoros, Azali Assoumani, 74. Egypt, El Sisi, 70. South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, 72. Cameroon, Paul Biya, 92, and he is in power since 1982. Many of them have ruled for decades, long enough to outlast multiple generations of voters. But how do old men cling to power like it's a life raft? Once they get power, they change the rules, rewrite constitutions, extend term limits, remove rivals. Putin and Xi literally rewrote the system to stay in office indefinitely. Time is running out. They want to be remembered as more than leaders, as legends. Xi wants Taiwan. Putin dreams of empire, and nobody clearly knows what Trump wants. They won't be around to face the long-term fallout. As one analyst put it, they won't have decades of retirement to suffer the legal or reputational penalties of any disastrous act committed in office. In Nigeria and India, the median age is under 30, yet their leaders are more than twice that. The gap in lived experience fuels mistrust, frustration, and sometimes unrest. When long-serving leaders finally leave or die, the aftermath can be anything but peaceful. From the Arab Spring to post-Soviet collapses, history shows that sudden power vacuums often end in turmoil. When the world is run by aging men chasing legacy, the risks grow: risky decisions, cultural disconnect, and chaotic transitions. The question isn't just how long they'll hold power. It's what happens the day after they're gone. Changing this pattern isn't simple. In many countries, it means reforming the very systems that these leaders designed to keep themselves in power. But history shows it's not impossible. Stronger term limits and constitutional safeguards can prevent political lifetimes. Independent courts and free media can stop leaders from bending the rules. And succession planning can make leadership changes less chaotic. Voters also have a role. Older voters may value stability, but younger generations must show up too. In many democracies, the under 30 population is the largest voting bloc, yet they turn out far less than older citizens. That gap keeps the same faces in charge. Lowering the barriers for younger candidates, from campaign financing to minimum age requirements for high office, can open doors to leaders who better reflect their populations. There's no magic number for the right age to lead. But when power is concentrated in the hands of men who came to politics before the internet existed, the world risks being led by people out of step with its most urgent challenges. If the 21st century is going to solve 21st century problems, the people making the decisions need to live in it, not just rule over it.